this stuff out the way. All right. So is the world ending, Bae?
Is the world ending?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Let's wait till it gets started.
got the wildfires.
The shootings.
The year started off with a lot of fireworks.
Yeah. A lot of things are going on. And guess who's gonna talk about it? Us. Just gonna wait till a couple of people join the live. Usually after like 10 minutes, people start to join. Where's the music on the game? Need some?
Oh, it's white noise in the back.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. One shot is all you've made. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Full-Time Drama Queen, and we're going to be talking about a lot of different hot topics today. Laja, hey, welcome to the chat. If you are new to the chat, let me know. Again, we're going to be talking about a lot of different topics today.
Moments in cultures.
Moments in culture
It's coming real soon.
is coming very, very soon. Hey, Sky. Thank you for liking and subbing. I appreciate you. Who else is in the chat? I see we have a couple of viewers. Introduce yourself and tell us where you're from. Where are you guys from, Lowell and Sky? Okay, from Cali. OMG, how are you doing over there? Hopefully you're within a part of California that wasn't affected by the fires, because I heard that was like pretty devastating.
Definitely plan to touch on that.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely touch on that as well, Alaja. I'm glad that you're doing well in California and that you are safe. Hello, Gavin from South Africa, Johannesburg. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys are enjoying the chat so far, we're going to get right into it in just a few more moments, giving people more time to join. But okay, Loti. I'm Erica. Nice to meet you. Gavin, how are you doing in South Africa? All right, what's our first topic? Oh, okay.
First topic would definitely be the
My
LA
apologies.
fires.
All right, so let's get into talking about the LA fires. So, what I just want to get right on into it. I guess what I think is that it happened so rapidly, and no one knew who started the fires or what was going on. And not to mention, after it got pretty deep within the fires, people realizing that there was not enough water to put out the fires. And there's a lot of controversy going on with that as well. Um, I personally don't know what I would have done in that situation, knowing that I had to leave immediately. Personally, for me, I would have left town as soon as I heard the news that LA was on fire, especially if I lived anywhere in the hills or I believe it was in Pasadena
Right.
or the Palisades.
Palisades. It was Runyon Canyon.
Runyon Canyon was on fire.
Yeah.
So a lot of different
All down Sunset Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard, correct?
So whoever was affected, that's a lot of area.
Yeah, I'm very saddened to hear that so many people lost their homes. Their, but hopefully not that many people lost their lives. How many people did were reported affected? I
So
think it was like
far,
40
though, like
million.
it's less than 20 so far.
20 people passed.
Less than 15, I think.
Okay, but the thing was that like 40 million people were affected.
Yeah, they don't really know just yet how many of the death toll.
Yeah, because they probably have to go house to house and like
Yeah,
look at all the damage and dig up just all the
all that type of stuff. So,
debris. Yeah.
um, I wonder how it got started.
I do too because it and then like do they know whoever started the fire?
They caught one person
They caught one person for arson.
in one area, but that
Hmm.
doesn't, that was
That doesn't account
a
for.
day after they caught him. A day after, like so much was already burned. So who burnt
Hmm.
that?
Right. Who had the responsibility of burning the city? I don't know. I feel like more people should come forward about this and let people know what's going on because somebody, like,
I
people need
mean, people did
answers.
it. They ain't coming forward. That dude got caught with a blowtorch.
It's devastating, honestly, to say the least.
Yeah, you know, it's if somebody started it, that's crazy.
Hey, Sky, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm glad you're watching. Can't wait to introduce to you all Moments in Culture. This is sort of a pilot to that, so I'm glad that you guys have been joining and staying tuned. Yeah, I don't live in LA, but I have family that is in LA, and I know that the air quality was really bad, um, as well as people being exposed to smoke inhalation, which could be, pretty messed up for some people, like your lungs, your breathing. So it's probably best that those people actually you wear masks at this time because of the way the air quality is so poorly. Yes, yes, Sky. I hope people are okay as well. I really do. There's no telling now, like how many people's lives were affected, or how many people have made it, or how many people are still in who are still struggling because apparently the fires haven't completely stopped.
It's something that is ongoing, or it just recently has just come to a stop, but they haven't seen the death toll or any of the effects as of yet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It just makes me think
They said estimated 52 billion
homes or people.
no of damages altogether. That's estimated. That they might it might be over 100 once they really look at it.
I mean, it just seems like you can't plan to save a whole like that's a lot of damage. And where is our country getting the money to pay for the damages? A lot of rich people lost their homes, unless people just are straight moving out of LA after this point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has been a lot more since then. Um, but I guess moving on to what else has been going on. There's been some local things going on. Um, and for me, it's been kind of scary. And I think people need to protect themselves at this point because there's no telling. There's just no telling anymore. In my opinion, you just don't know what to expect when stuff's gonna happen. If there's a bomb threat or people are arguing in a mall and want to fight.
Yeah, I mean, right to bear arms is at an all times high right now.
I don't know what it is in LA, but if resources get really scarce, like water, what are people left to do? Yep, it's really tough times, and I don't. When is Trump finally get into office?
20th, Monday.
Big gulp. Hmm,
We go in on Martin Luther King Day.
that's very interesting.
Yeah, well,
Well,
it's what we wanted.
that's what the people wanted.
It's what everybody wanted.
Mostly the vast majority wanted.
Yes, that's it. What we wanted.
What do they say? Every action has a reaction. There's gonna be a lot of reactions.
Yeah, man.
Sky has said, "I'm glad Trump is back because the Democratic are like idiots."
I agree.
Well, I haven't seen anything come of the Biden administration that
I
was for the
completely
people.
agree. No, not just Biden. That the Democrats, like she said, have been idiotic
Hmm.
over time, over
Yeah.
my lifetime.
Hmm.
I don't know what they did before me.
Weren't we having a conversation about Reagan though recently?
Reagan is Republican.
Didn't he do well by the people?
He did well by rich people
Hmm.
and people that were opportunists, quote unquote.
What Republicans, like people in office, have actually done anything for us?
Um, for people that can read between the lines and know how to get some money, they've done a lot.
Hmm.
And that's for all people.
Hmm. Well, I don't know what Trump has in store necessarily, and if Project 2025 is in full effect or what, but I don't know. I guess in the in between would be someone that's liberal, right?
Liberal is who the Democrats are.
Conservatives.
Conservatives is who the Republicans are.
What's in the middle? Like
Independent
independent. Okay. So I wish there was more independent
presence.
presence, yeah.
Well,
I never
people don't
really
know how to
hear
pick
too much about
sides.
that.
I would consider myself independent because I don't really agree with either side, but I get where conservatives come from more than Democrats or liberals.
Hmm. Well, I'd like to see some independent candidates and what they have to say and offer. Sky said that there are police where she lives.
Police?
There's she said there's like no police where she lives. There's some, but there's barely any police around in her state. That's interesting. Well,
There's a lot of legal activity.
is there a lot of illegal activity? Is the police active out there, or you're just saying that they're just not around?
She's
Period.
bringing it up.
Yeah.
Like if you had a problem, you couldn't call them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
on to the active shooters.
Mm. A lot of that going on. You want to report on that?
I mean, pretty sure everybody knows New Orleans happened.
Mm-hmm.
Las Vegas happened,
Mm-hmm.
which was more of a just setting off of a bomb. But just like you, just like just like you said before, we're in a state of you gotta arm yourself
Mm-hmm.
and be ready for kind of anything when you go outside.
Yeah. It's really killing me though, amongst all of the turmoil in the different countries,
Mm-hmm.
is the fact that we have so much access to seeing traumatic events unfold on the internet
Okay.
that we're very desensitized.
And they're a graphic right in front of you.
Right, and being desensitized to it and it being pushed down our throats to see and watch,
Mm-hmm.
and also just disrupting our youth as well. Like I can't imagine
Oh yeah, because
growing
kids are
up,
seeing the same shit that we watching, right?
right? And
In real time,
it's like
and we can't
this,
even stop it. Like they might see it before we see it.
right? And not being able to have censorship or be able to say like, I don't know, it just
I get what
it
you're
just
saying.
feels too raw, like this, the way social media has unveiled itself, and there's little boundaries to anything on online. um Not that it's bad to not have, like, not that it's bad, like, you want to have access to these things,
Uh huh.
but I just feel like, even down to the business of psychiatry and like the world that we live in with mental health, it's like you'll be thinking about a million different things, and one thing that we were not taught in school or just in general is how to protect yourself amongst these different things that we see
Just,
on
just, just,
TV and on the
well, just
internet.
amongst other people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not knowing how to
Defend
defend
yourself.
yourself in these different situations where people are literally going crazy. Like, we weren't taught how to deal with an active shooter. I mean, I wouldn't know what to do if I was in public. Besides, like, try to get out of there.
Right. Most people is gonna stop,
Bye, Sky.
drop, and cover.
Mm-hmm.
That's, they're not programmed to do none of that.
Yeah. Or even know how to fight back appropriately. That's my spiel on that.
Um, Conspiracy theories.
Mm-hmm.
Any?
Well, aliens.
Aliens are doing what? Did the shootings?
No, I'm talking about aliens just with all the changes in what's going on with the moon. I think we had a wolf moon recently. It's like a full moon
Yeah, we had a black moon.
and a black moon.
You think aliens are covering the moon?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm just asking.
I just think,
I was talking about conspiracy theories with the shootings and the bombings.
oh,
Connected, not connected,
connected to what though?
uh, just to each other or not connected.
I can't say that
They both
everything's
were in the
connected.
army. They both got their cars from Turo. They both got their cars the same night from Turo. They both came from two different cities and did some
All right, I can see B
fuck shit
plan. I can see
basically
B
the
plan.
same night.
And what was about that guy that was on Chat GPT? Was that the same person you talking about?
Um, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The dude from New Orleans got caught on Chat GPT looking up some shit the same night. They ain't say the other dude did the same thing, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
it just was identical. Turo, they was in the army. It happened the same night. There's a lot of coincidences to it, you know.
Right.
Um, Kind of too many, like where it didn't even make sense. Like,
Yeah.
so that's the thing. And people looking at, I mean, the government probably is looking into that, or whoever is Secret Service or whatever is looking
Mm-hmm.
into that.
It's crazy.
And second thing, conspiracy theory, happened in front of Trump Tower on January 1st.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What was the details?
I mean, it just happened in front of his tower. I mean, it already done been two other assassination attempts on him.
Mm.
So it just looked crazy. Like, is somebody really trying to get him up out of there or what?
Yeah, that's to be determined. Mm.
Trying to send a message to him, something.
Right. Well, we have taken up our time. Any last remarks?
Nah, we good. We'll be soon come with the moments of culture.
Stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. It's been real. Peace.